Alright, here's the plan. We asked 5 heavy-hitter AIs, ChatGPT, DeepSeek, Grok, Microsoft Copilot, and Gemini to build a single all-time 11 in a 4-3-3. One rule for you and me: when the AIs split the vote, we talk through the options first. No early spoilers. Deal? Cool. Grab a snack. If you start arguing with the screen, I'll pretend I can't hear you. Let's set the tone with the manager. This is where feelings get loud. Coach. 2 big names dominate the debate. Sir Alex Ferguson and Rinus Michels. Different planets, same galaxy. Ferguson is the king of sustained winning. 2 Champions Leagues, 13 league titles, 5 FA Cups, a quarter century of Manchester United dominance without losing the room. He rebuilt 3 separate title-winning teams, which is like remastering a classic album 3 times and still going platinum. He turned development into an art form. He played chess while the rest played checkers. And yes, he made grown professionals terrified of a hairdryer. Michels is the architect. Total football, positional rotation, collective pressing before it had a cool name. Ajax and the Netherlands reimagined how a team moves as one living thing. Barcelona learned the language and passed it on. If football has a blueprint, Michels drew it on the back of a napkin and the world copied his homework. So who gets the clipboard? ChatGPT and Grok nod toward Ferguson's trophy mountain and his decades of locker room command. Gemini and our theoretical French cousin Le Chat tilt toward Michels, the pure tactician whose ideas still echo through modern football. At 2-2, the room goes quiet. DeepSeek looks at both legends, taps its digital chin, and breaks the tie. Ferguson. Not for the silverware alone, but for the long arc of dominance carved over eras. Winner. Sir Alex Ferguson. 3 votes carry it. If you're Team Michels, I see you. If you're Team Ferguson, you're already picturing Fergie time in a final, aren't you? Goalkeeper. This one is easy. No arguments, no spreadsheets needed. Lev Yashin. All 5 AIs agree. The only goalkeeper to win the Ballon d'Or. The guardian who turned keeping into command, coming off his line, wearing gloves like a superhero, organizing defenders like a conductor. The Black Spider sticks 8 arms out and everyone nods. You wanted a fight? Not here. Next. Defenders. We'll go right to left because right backs deserve love first. I said what I said. Right back. Cafu. A clean sweep. Tireless engine. 3 straight World Cup finals. 2 titles. Icon for both Roma and Milan. He ran like the touchline owed him money and crossed like a winger. All 5 AIs point to the same man. You want a different pick? Okay, tell him to catch Cafu on an overlap. Oh wait. First centre-back. Again, no debate. Franz Beckenbauer. All 5 AIs lock him in. The sweeper who played like a midfielder, read the game 2 passes ahead, and moved with calm in a storm. World Cup as a player, World Cup as a coach, defensive leadership with a playmaker's brain. When the AIs agree this quickly, you know you're dealing with a true north. Second centre-back. Now we argue. Gemini pushes Franco Baresi, the spine of that Milan machine. 3 European Cups, 6 Scudetti, positioning so good it looked like a prophecy. ChatGPT floats Fabio Cannavaro, a Ballon d'Or winner who defended like gravity and timing were a cheat code. Then Grok, Copilot, and DeepSeek raise their hands for Paolo Maldini. 25 years at the top, 5 European crowns, 7 league titles. Left back, centre back, always elegance. The man looked like he ironed the grass with his first touch. Before you scream Baresi, breathe. We're choosing between art and art. The vote decides it. Winner, Paolo Maldini. 3 AIs say longevity plus trophies plus versatility wins the spot. Maldini slides next to Beckenbauer and the backline starts to look unfair. Left back. Another sweep, Roberto Carlos. All 5 AIs saw the rocket of a left foot and moved on. Explosive pace, low center of gravity, free kicks that broke cameras and a few laws of physics. Plus relentless width for Brazil and Real Madrid. You want balance, Maldini gives you the calm. Roberto Carlos gives you chaos. Good luck, fullbacks. Midfielders. This is where the room splits. 3 roles, 3 personalities. We build the triangle from deep to high. Defensive midfielder. We get 3 flavors. ChatGPT and Grok vote Claude Makelele. The role named itself after him for a reason. Ball winning, angle cutting, passing to progress without drama. He gave superstars oxygen and never asked for applause. Le Chat swings for Lothar Matthäus, a force who won a Ballon d'Or and patrolled midfield with authority, range, and goals. Gemini pushes Xavi here, seeing the pivot as a controller rather than a destroyer. You see the tension, right? Do you want a true shield, a hybrid general, or a metronome? DeepSeek breaks the tie. Winner, Claude Makelele. 3 votes. In this 11, with these attackers, you want a guardian at the gate. He wins the ball, sets the scene, and keeps the rest of them on stage. Central midfielder. This is the conductor seat. The AIs throw out 3 legends. Grok goes Zinedine Zidane, big games, big moments. That volley in 2002 that lives rent-free in our heads. Gravity with the ball. ChatGPT and both Gemini and DeepSeek choose Xavi Hernandez. 17 years at Barcelona. 4 Champions Leagues. A World Cup, 2 Euros, geometry turned into tempo. Le Chat, always a hipster, whispers Johan Cruyff as an interior 8 to fuse control and invention. It's a beautiful headache. Zidane gives you finals. Xavi gives you 90 minutes of oxygen. Cruyff gives you philosophy from within. Winner, Xavi Hernandez. 3 votes. He runs the match like a clockmaker. In this team, he keeps everyone in time. Attacking midfielder. No speeches needed. Diego Maradona. 5 out of 5. Number 10 in name and spirit. Napoli, Argentina, 1986. Power, imagination, and the ability to bend the narrative to his will. Put him between the lines and watch defenders reconsider their life choices. Consensus picks feel boring until you try to argue against them. Then you stop. Forwards. Front 3 in a 4-3-3. This is where you stop pausing the video to argue with your cousin. I love you both. Let's talk options first. Left wing. The AIs split. Gemini considers parking Johan Cruyff wide left, letting him drift inside as a playmaker who defines your identity. ChatGPT nominates Cristiano Ronaldo, the apex-wide scorer who became a penalty box tyrant. Grok, Copilot, and DeepSeek also side with Cristiano. The case is simple. Champions League records, 5 European Cups, 5 Ballons. Goals in every continent of pressure. Evolution from elastic winger to aerial monster. Before crowning him, a note for Cruyff on the wing. If you want the team to breathe possession, Johan gives you the lung. If you want the team to finish moves, Cristiano gives you the net. Winner, Cristiano Ronaldo. 4 votes. He starts left, drifts inside, and lives at the back post like it's home. Right wing. Everyone knows the answer and still smiles when they hear it. Lionel Messi. Unanimous. Goals, assists, magic, trophies, a World Cup, and more Ballons than a party store. Place him on the right, let him drift into central pockets, and the whole shape becomes a math problem opponents fail. If you're trying to argue right now, you're not mad at the selection. You're mad he did this for 15 years. Centre forward. 2 giants. Grok goes for Ronaldo Nazario, the phenomenon who combined power, acceleration, and technique like a superhero origin story. The knee injuries make his prime shorter, not smaller. ChatGPT picks Pele. 3 World Cups. Symbol of goals as a way of life. Gemini and DeepSeek join Pele's camp. We're picking between a meteor strike and the sun. Winner, Pele. 4 votes. In this team, he leads the line, plays 1-2s with Maradona and Messi, and finishes with clinical joy. If you're team R9, I salute you. If you're team Pele, you're already counting World Cups. So here it is, position by position. The 11 chosen by 5 machines that disagree often and still found a shared language. Manager, Sir Alex Ferguson. Goalkeeper, Lev Yashin. Right back, Cafu. Centre back, Franz Beckenbauer. Centre back, Paolo Maldini. Left back, Roberto Carlos. Defensive midfield, Claude Makelele. Central midfield, Xavi Hernandez. Attacking midfield, Diego Maradona. Right wing, Lionel Messi. Centre forward, Pele. Left wing, Cristiano Ronaldo. Take a breath. Look at that spine. Yashin to Beckenbauer to Xavi to Maradona to Pele. That is a musical scale. Now imagine the flanks. Cafu and Roberto Carlos overlapping while Messi cuts inside and Ronaldo crashes the box. Are you grinning yet? Or are you quietly Googling how to stop this with a back five and a prayer? How they'd play. Ferguson sets standards. Makelele screens and keeps it simple. Xavi runs the tempo. Maradona lives between lines, turns and kills a press with one drop of the shoulder. Cafu overlaps when Messi comes inside. Roberto Carlos owns the far side when Ronaldo drifts central. Beckenbauer steps out to split lines. Maldini wins duels and looks calm. Set pieces? Good luck. Corners find Ronaldo's leap or Beckenbauer's timing. Free kicks go to Roberto Carlos for power, to Messi for precision, to Pele for history. Who missed out? You will ask for Baresi, Zidane, Cruyff, Matthäus. That is the pain of an 11. We talked through the splits, then picked a winner. No disrespect, this bench would start for almost anyone. Why this fits? Unanimous picks are error makers. Yashin, Cafu, Roberto Carlos, Beckenbauer, Maradona, Messi. The tight calls show balance. Maldini for longevity and versatility. Makelele to anchor stars. Xavi for control over 90 minutes. Pele for the full arc, not just a short prime. Ferguson keeps the supernovas happy and winning. How they win. Low block. Xavi and Maradona pass and move until space appears. Messi slides the reverse ball. Pele darts near the post. Ronaldo arrives back post. Roberto Carlos forces doubles. High press. Beckenbauer carries through. Makelele shows and plays clean. Cafu offers the outball. If you chase, Messi and Maradona combine and you are gone. If you wait, they pass you to sleep. Transition? It is ruthless. Ronaldo sprinting. Cafu flying. Roberto Carlos launching. Pele a beat earlier than your centre-back. Xavi finds the one pass you missed. Could they lose? You can build a monster to face them. That is the fun. We would argue all 9. 2 questions. Who's your first swap? No hesitation. And who beats them over 2 legs, with lights on and pressure real? Now picture it. Maradona's first touch, Xavi's first switch, Cafu's first overlap, Roberto Carlos's first knuckleball, Ronaldo's first sprint, Messi's first curl, Pele's first finish. Football heaven.